A very interesting report coming out right now that Trump is considering the possibility of launching a 2024 campaign, but doing it during the Biden inauguration. We're going to get into all the details of this, guys. Before I go any further, you enjoy the daily content I put out for you here on YouTube, and you would like to help support what I do here at the channel, you could do so for as little as $5 a month. Patreon.com/conservative-truth. That link in the description gets you access to over 25 exclusive podcasts where I talk more about sensitive information. You get the alerts for anything that goes out on Patreon, unlike YouTube, where you will not be notified of all the videos that I put out, even if you have the bell selected, because YouTube doesn't like me. But I know you guys do like me, so when you get done watching me here, browse back to check what you've missed. Please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. So this report coming out, Trump considering the possibility of launching his 2024 campaign and doing it during the Biden inauguration. Now, this would be epic. Let me just tell you this right now. And it would be something that Trump would definitely do, because this just has Trump written all over it, right? I mean, he would completely upstage Biden on his inauguration day. Now, of course, this is all depending on whether or not his legal challenges prevail in the Supreme Court or not. I'm hoping that they do prevail, but you never know how the Supreme Court is going to rule on something. Even though they do have a conservative lean right now, we still just don't know how this is all going to turn out. So I think it's important to be able to, plan for the future, but have another plan B just in case, these legal challenges don't come through. Now, it was reported that it was earlier in the month of November that Trump was in the Oval Office. He was with Vice President Mike Pence, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, and also the National Security Advisor Robert O'Brien. And Trump was speaking with them, letting them know that if the legal challenges would not work themselves out, that, well, he was considering running again in 2024. And he wanted to know if they would all be supportive of that. And they reportedly all said 100% yes, they would be on board. So Trump right now is looking into the possibility of doing some kind of an event that week during the inauguration, maybe even on Inauguration Day itself, that would effectively launch his campaign again in 2024. It would also rally the Republican base around him. I mean, if he doesn't get reelected here for this election in 2020, he's going to be in the spotlight all throughout the Biden or Harris, administration. We know Biden's probably not going to make it the entire time, but the media will not be able to stay away from Trump. He will do something to keep himself in the spotlight, to get the media to continue to talk about him and not about Biden. And that could effectively, like I said, launch his, campaign again in 2024. And I believe he would wipe the floor with no matter who was running against him. He'd win the primary, I think, in a landslide. But I don't understand, what would the purpose be of a break in between, Trump terms? I don't get that. I don't know what God is doing here. Only he does. Look, his ways are higher than ours. If this was the scenario that really played itself out, we just have to know that he has a plan. It may not make sense to us, but let's just wait this thing out, see what happens from here. What do you guys think, though, about this possible idea from Trump? Should he, if he fails in the legal challenges at Supreme Court, should he launch his 2024 campaign and do it on Inauguration Day and upstage Biden? If Biden even makes it to Inauguration Day. Let me know your thoughts. I'll have more information for you in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.